Welcome back to another video, guys. This one is going to be on my new $600 investment for my window cleaning business. Now, I know that's not a huge investment, but the returns could be insane. Let me show you guys what it is. It's this new Segway 9bot S2 for while I'm knocking doors. You can see I have this thing charging over here. I'm really excited to use it while I knock doors, just because it's going to be able to get me around door to door much quicker. You would basically turn this puppy on. It stands itself up, and on it, you could just ride around. It's pretty easy to maneuver. You use these little turning things to turn around, and as you guys can see, you can go about 12 miles an hour. This is simply going to be able to get me door to door 10 times quicker, because we all know the more doors you're going to knock on, the higher chance you're going to be of selling. So guys, with that being said, I'm about to head off to a job right now. We have a $400-something day lined up. I'm going to try to get more jobs, and then I'm going to get some content while knocking doors and show you guys the reality of investing in something like this. All right, guys, so I'm at a job right now, and we had some complications before I got started. This brush that I'm using right now is one of my older brushes, and my boar's hair brush with the rinse bar broke off. Miraculously, I'm not sure how, but it pissed me off, so I was spending about 30 minutes before the job even started trying to get it back on and make sure things, are good to go so I can clean these windows as efficiently as possible. But unfortunately, this is the raw reality of running a business. I had to switch over to the old nylon brush, which is nowhere near as good. But as you can see, we are at a job right now. This is a $275 job, so a pretty decent sized job. And we're almost done, so we're about to go knock after, get some more jobs. Total cash collected today is gonna be around 485 bucks. So it's a decent day, solo day today. I've got one of my workers coming up this week. It's gonna be an absolutely insane summer. Gonna crush 20, 30, even $40,000 months potentially with some employees that I'm gonna be adding into the business. But guys, with that being said, any single one of you could be cleaning a job like this on a random Monday at 2:54 p.m. It all just comes down to how bad you want it.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you. Won't you let the light shine through?
All right, guys, so I've been out knocking for about an hour to an hour and a half now on the Segway, of course, and this is just absolutely insane. Easily one of the best investments I've ever made into my business career, and it's just for one simple reason. I'm able to knock more doors in such a short amount of time. I've closed already around $1,200 to $1,300, I'm not exactly sure, in sales for this week for window cleaning. Guys, summer is around the corner. You cannot waste this summer being broke again. There's no reason. Guys, there's people like me who are still 17. I'm not even 18 yet. I will be soon, who are closing over $1,000 in one single day. Actually, less than a day, an hour and a half, simply by just knocking on people's doors, offering a service. You could do the exact same thing. It's almost 7 o'clock, and we're on the Segway. And I have to say, first of all, it's the first time I've ever used it, like really knocking doors. And it has got to be the best thing I have ever bought. I have been able to knock about 5 times as many doors. Now look, if you're scared of investing in something this size, $600, it's not much, but think about it. If you go out on the doors and you sell $500 in a single day, if not 600, you made your investment back, and then you can go out and do the same thing every single day. Yo, what's good, boys? So I just finished up knocking about an hour ago, went home, had some food, and now we are out at the soccer field. It's absolutely beautiful. Just getting some game in and just practicing on the game, getting good at soccer. It's insanely fun. And guys, the reality is you do not have to work that much if you want to be successful. You could spend your nights doing this, or you could work. It's up to you.